presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up, the 76ers taking on the Pacers. For the Philadelphia 76ers, it's been a display of dominance this season. Few teams can match their heart or their talent. They'll have a big edge at home tonight as they look to keep it rolling. Pacers, Sixers, coming right up on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And here's a look at some numbers for Malcolm Brogdon.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, some people called on Joel Embiid to be more aggressive. The process accepted that with humility, saying, I want to be great, and it's only right for people to expect me to drop 35 a night. At the same time, he said, I'm not a selfish player. If the defense double teams me, it's about making the right play. Kevin?
David, he is showing that maturity. Thanks for that report. Well, we all know, Clark, the travel in the NBA is just exhausting. It's just incredible how many miles these teams rack up.
Kevin, I tell you, some of the old-timers would say, hey, they travel in charter planes today and 5-star hotels. They haven't seen anything as far as rough travel. But you're right, it takes a toll. But players are well accustomed to navigating the cadence and rhythm of traveling and still being ready to play.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Turner and Sabonis playing inside. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Levert, and it's Warren in at the small forward. And for the 76ers, Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Shake Milton is out there with George Hill, and it's Simmons in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Warren. Right side, Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. And Turner kicks to Sabonis. Goes back up. Turner passes to Sabonis. Levert from outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Milton. Harris finds Milton. No one covering.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for Indiana. And the pass to Sabonis. Here's Warren. Back to Sabonis. Pass to Brogdon. Jacks up a 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Back to Harris. And he banks in the layup.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
Brogdon. Here's Levert. Tries again. Outside to Brogdon. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. We take a look at the Warriors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And looking at Indiana, they're obviously trending in a positive direction, but still working out some of those early season timing issues. But I have to say, I like what I'm seeing.
And here is Warren after Malcolm Brogdon hitting the 3. And now Harris running the floor all by himself.
Well, he's got such a good understanding of when to go after the steals. Excellent instincts defensively from Embiid there.
And you rarely see the vision and playmaking of Ben Simmons in someone that size. That you can put him up there with Magic, LeBron, and Penny Hardaway in terms of those taller playmakers.
Yeah, you're spot on there, Greg. I mean, he's unique, really unique and gifted in that regard. And with all great passers, there are a couple of things they do well. One is they see a play or two ahead. They anticipate and throw the ball where it should be going, anticipating that. And the other thing is the timing with which they make their passes. It's usually right at the right time, the opportune time for a teammate to score on the catch.
Here's Brogdon after Ben Simmons' bucket. Warren with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Warren kicks to Levert. Milton grabs the board.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
The 76ers leading by 3. Outside Hill. Floats one. No good that time. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And boy, how they were able to come back in the fourth quarter of that game. Being down as much as they were made it a really special win.
Well, I'm sure they enjoyed it because you're not going to get too many wins where you have to come from that far behind.
Now, here's Milton. Here's Harris. And Tobias Harris pulls it down.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Pass to Levert to the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Boy, Karis Levert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Simmons dishes to Hill. Wants to get it to Simmons.
Great goodness! That was special. And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Now, here's Warren. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
Hill against Brogdon. 3 on the clock. The 3 from Warren, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And now here comes Simmons leading the break for the finish. And Simmons slams it in.
Right now, Simmons is a question with no answer. A tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Philadelphia.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Aaron Holliday is checked in for the Pacers.
I like his even-keeled demeanor, guys. You look at Ben Simmons, never too high or too low. He's got a quiet confidence about him that bodes well for his future.
Now here's Turner. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the middle, here's Sabonis. And the rejection by Embiid. Here's the lob for Harris.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now Brogdon. He's coming off a 25-point game against Atlanta.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Here's Hill. Pass to Milton. It's back to Hill. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
McDermott's checked in for the Pacers. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Pacers trail by 8. Now here is Holliday. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. He kicks it to Turner. Corner Lamb, 5 to shoot. There's the pass to Sabonis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Seth Curry, he's checked in for the 76ers. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Here's Simmons. He picked up 15 points in their last win against New York.
And 3 blocks on the game as well. I mean, he was going all out and making plays defensively.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's Holliday, who will bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 10. Passes it to Lamb. He can't get that one. Great tee that time from Curry. And now Philadelphia on the break. Harris with the ball. Simmons' shot is good.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
And Tobias Harris, a crusader for a cause that isn't talked about too much. He has a huge concern about sleep deprivation and the effects it has on athletes.
Yeah, you know what, Greg? While it's not talked about a lot, it is gaining ground in all kinds of circles, particularly in the world of sports, the whole sleep deprivation idea. And Harris is a guy who's conscientious and thoughtful. I love the fact that he's bringing this to his teammates' attention because it's critical. And he's certainly passionate about it. We'll see how much wind it gets with him speaking up on it.
Harris, that one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Inside. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And let's step back for a second to look at the top shooting point guards in basketball this season. Ben Simmons, #1.
And he's been even more accurate with his shooting than he's been with his passing. Just a terrific percentage from the field.
This isn't a power forward we're talking about. I mean, this is a point guard. He's knocking down shots from 20 feet like they were layups.
And how about Aaron Holliday seeing that expanded role last season? Moved into that backup point guard spot for the Pacers, and I thought he was solid.
I ditto that, Greg. I mean, he's a guy that's a natural playmaker. He's got a nice stroke as well, plays with confidence, and is really aggressive with the ball in his hands, which is what I like. And, you know, he's the third of 3 brothers that are playing in the NBA. He's a teammate with Justin. And I tell you what, when you're the youngest sibling, you got to bring that aggressiveness to the table every day.
Now here's Curry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Howard. Pacers with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Holliday. And it's slammed in by Holliday.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Pacers making the shot. Harris inside. Kicks to Howard. 4 on the clock. And no good. Nice D from Sabonis. Pacers trail by 8. Down low. And McConnell gets it to go.
You know, this is an area Lamb must continue to improve his passing. And when he passes it like this, it helps out a lot.
Here's Simmons. 9 points in the game so far. This is to Harris. Ball's knocked loose. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's McConnell. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Danny Green, he's checked in for Simmons. That's good from McConnell. You know, Greg, we know there's some power finishers in the NBA like Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he complains a lot that he needs to sell contact rather than muscle through it. How do you evaluate those kind of power finishers in the game?
Well, I mean, there's still power will always play a role, especially when you can add in quickness and athleticism. And I think you start right there with Giannis. I mean, he's kind of epitomizes that. LeBron obviously is still in that category. And a guy like Kawhi Leonard, he can send you into the stanchion when he gets going downhill as well.
You know, using his athleticism well on these drives inside, Lamb is dependable at finding routes to the bucket.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Hey, well, you look at the development of Domantas Sabonis. Few thought he could be a franchise caliber player. We might need to reconsider that given his play last year.
Korkmaz checked in for Harris. Justin Holliday's checked in for the Pacers. And so Green will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Outside Curry, trying to end the drought. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Sabonis putting up all-star numbers last season. Greg, you and I think he's just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, Sabonis only dominates a few areas of the game. Not a big defender, but he could be a 25-14 type down the line. He's still under 25 years old and has room to grow as a player.
Here's Curry. The Pacers making the shot. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Doug McDermott. Howard, the pass to Curry. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Pacers leading by 3. And Holliday kicks to Lamb. Pass to McConnell. There's Sabonis. He's guarded by Howard. Clock at 6. McConnell finds Sabonis. Over Howard. Sabonis, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
76ers moving the ball around. And that one drops.
There's an example of that strength that Dwight Howard possesses. I love seeing him fight through contact.
Here's Indiana now. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Holliday against Green, and stolen by Howard. Fires the 3, and the rebound goes to the Pacers.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Offensive rebound, Holliday. McDermott passes to McConnell. Here's Lamb. That 3 off the mark. McDermott with the steal. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I think he's got to keep working on his interior game. Doug McDermott showing he wants to be more than just an outside shooter.
The 76ers trail by 3. Up top, Curry. He's covered by McConnell. And here is Curry. His last outing, he had 8 points. Outside, Green. The 76ers with another miss. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Pacers ending the first quarter with an energy burst, a 19-4 run. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And chatting earlier with Ben Simmons, he addressed the scrutiny that players have to deal with on a daily basis.
For me, it comes with blocking criticism from people I don't really need to hear from. You know, I don't mind. Everyone has their opinion. Everyone's going to say something, which is fine. But at the same time, I got to worry about, you know, what I need to focus on.
And with social media now, Greg, blocking out the noise has become for these players even harder.
I mean, truth is, people like to criticize others. We should be celebrating what Simmons has accomplished at a very young age.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
They've got Howard. Green out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Embiid, and it's Korkmaz in at the 3. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Now here's Curry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, Warren's not having any of that. Get it out of here. A fierce competitor on defense.
Indiana leading by 5. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Warren on the wing. The tray. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Justin Holliday picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the 76ers making a change here. Milton's checked in. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for T.J. McConnell. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Korkmaz. 14 points from him the last game against the Knicks in New York. Pass to Embiid. Just his first attempt. The rebound by Turner. Pacers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. It's stolen by Milton. And now Philadelphia on the break. Shoots over Brogdon. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Indiana. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Outside Warren. Levert in the corner. And the layup's good off the glass. Levert's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pacers.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
The 76ers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And there's the pass to Green. A 3 ball. That one misses. So Indiana will take it the other way. Levert with it. 37 points in the win against Atlanta. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Dwight Howard. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit, and I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
And the first one drops.
Well, no question, Brogdon is a standout shooter. I mean, he's efficient and plays both ends of the floor. But you look at his shooting numbers, he's one of just a few players to have achieved a 50-40-90 season.
George Hill's checked in for Philadelphia. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Passes to Korkmaz. He kicks it to Howard. Back to Korkmaz. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now here is Levert. Pass to Warren. Shoots over Embiid. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. Tobias Harris is checked in for Howard. And Simmons subbed in for Korkmaz. And the Pacers also making a change. Holliday's checked in. Now here is Holliday following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. And it's Levert missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Another miss by Philadelphia. Pacers leading by 7. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. The Pacers making the shot. Feeds it to Embiid. Turner with the steal. Here's Levert. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half. And guys, Karis LeVert can do so much while he's on the basketball floor. The problem for LeVert is just staying on the basketball floor.
Yeah, injuries have really slowed him down the last couple of years, Greg, and it's unfortunate because this kid's an outstanding player. He gets it done in every way as a wing scorer. He can make plays, he can defend, he can score the ball. LeVert says he tries to model his game after Penny Hardaway, and if he can stay healthy, I don't think that comparison's too far off.
And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. And good that time. Harris has got 12.
Tell you what, seems like everything he's putting up is finding the net. And right now, Harris is simply balling out.
Pass to Brogdon. Six on the shot clock. Levert with a wide open look. Indiana again missing. The 76ers trail by 10. Here's Milton. No good on the three. Levert against Simmons. Warren the pass to Levert. Hill against Warren. Back to Holliday, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, we don't think of point guards as rebounders necessarily, but here are the ones that have corralled the most boards in the last month of the NBA. Ben Simmons, #1, and of course Malcolm Brogdon.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
Absolutely. I mean, that's no coincidence. The ability to have an impact everywhere on the floor, not just on the perimeter. I think that's what separates a lot of the great point guards from the good ones.
The 76ers making a switch here. Eibel's checked in. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Indiana. Both free throws good from Holliday.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Now here is Hill. 11 points for him in that last game against New York. Here's Harris. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Holliday goes in, but they recover it. Levert. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Indiana again missing. So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Knicks in New York. Outside Hill with the shot and misses it off the right side of the rim.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Holliday, count it, good. Holliday's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pacers.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now the pass to Embiid. Hill has the open look and a miss there on the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
To the paint. Here's Turner. Poked loose and stolen by Thibault. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Again missing Hill. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 15-4 run. Passes it to Levert. Holliday against Hill. Levert from outside. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Sinks the three-pointer.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
Here's Warren. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Clock at 4. Levert kicks to Warren. Indiana again missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Thibault. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Knicks.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Here's Hill following the basket by Doug McDermott. It's back to Hill. Holliday brings the double team, and Harris wide open. He shoots off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
McDermott. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Thibault. Misses the 3. Indiana leading by 13. Holliday, the pass to McDermott. And here is Turner. Back to McDermott. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. McDermott's got 8.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the basket by Hill.
Really like the presence of mind from Hill, preparing himself to shoot prior to the pass getting to him.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Howard's checked in for Harris. Green comes in for Simmons, and it's Seth Curry in for Hill. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Sabonis, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Justin Holliday comes in for T.J. Warren. Lamb, he's checked in for Karis Levert. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Aaron Holliday. And there it is for him.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now, here's Thibault. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. The pass to Howard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
For Philadelphia, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
2 shots.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
He's off on the first.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
No luck that time either.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And it's slammed in by Holliday.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Green, following the score by Indiana. Pass to Embiid. Over McDermott. The 76ers with another miss. Pacers leading by 16. It's blocked. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Embiid. Good, nice job down low.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Green against Lamb. From 11 feet away, it's stolen by Green. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. They didn't get more than a 1-possession lead in the period. 3 points was as big as it got. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And Kenny, what do you think about what we saw from Indiana?
Well, that success from the free throw line is big tonight. They absolutely were determined to take it to the hole and not be denied. We saw them dictating the action, finishing strong and asking for more.
And Shaq, what do you think about Philadelphia?
Hasn't been pretty anywhere for them. But I point to their weak inside defense more than anything else. They didn't protect the rim at all, and it's cost them, Ernie.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Tobias Harris, he has really been playing well.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Indiana, Turner and Sabonis playing inside. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Levert, and it's Warren in at the small forward. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Up top, Brogdon. He's guarded by Hill, looking to get back on track here.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Now Simmons. The pass to Embiid. Warren against Simmons. Left side Harris. There's the triple. Sabonis grabs the board. Pacers leading by 14. Levert the pass to Brogdon. Excellent D there from Hill. Philadelphia shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Three-pointer. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Warren. And the rejection by Embiid.
You look at this combination of reach and timing. It makes Embiid a superb shot blocker.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Now, here's Brogdon. 9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 6. Here's Levert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Embiid.
You know, you can't go for that shot fake. I mean, Levert is crafty and clever at using it to his advantage. You got to stay down if you're on defense.
Shoot two.
And he makes the first.
Well, you know what? I think you got to be excited about Levert's potential. This kid seems to get better and add more to his game every year.
And so he hits both. Here's Milton. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Embiid drives in. Basket counts. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
You know, when he's driving, Joel Embiid is really focused on scoring through contact, and he's got the strength to be able to do it.
And how about the defensive impact Embiid has on the floor? He's a great rim protector who can swipe an errant pass every so often.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's just so big. He's mammoth. I mean, he's not only tall and long, he's deep, too. He's a thick guy. So he's an excellent rim protector, discourages inside attempts at a high rate, and clogs up the paint. That length is a huge asset. And then his foot movement, his agility for a guy of his size is pretty impressive, too.
Here's Brogdon after the Sixers pick up 2. The dish to Turner. Brogdon against Hill. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case. Savvy move to pull up from three-point range on the break there. When you can shoot it like he can, if you've got it, take it.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Pacers. At one point, they led by 16. The shot by Turner, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A shot by Milton, no good. Pacers leading by 7. Warren the pass to Levert, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, Levert's so good at getting to his spots and capitalizing once there. Fun to watch him when he gets rolling like this.
76ers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Passes it to Simmons. Stolen by Brogdon. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Turner. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now it's an 11-point Pacer lead. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The feed to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
You got to recognize Simmons is a pass-first guy, which is why you can't leave somebody open around him.
Hill against Brogdon. Indiana moving the ball around. And stolen by Harris. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And slam dunk by Harris.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
And the Pacers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Korkmaz checked in for Philadelphia. The Pacers also with a sub. Aaron Holliday is checked in for Levert. Holliday attacking and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Harris. Good work defensively by Turner. Pacers leading by 7. And Holliday kicks to Sabonis.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
That's good from Harris on the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Brogdon outside. Pass to Holliday. Back to Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. Warren the pass to Brogdon. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. And stolen by Harris. And they're on the break. The rebound by Brogdon. Indiana leading. Here's Holliday. Lays it up off the glass. Holliday's got 12 points in the game.
Well, nice dime that time from Warren. He's a scorer, but showing you right there, he can pass it too.
The 76ers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here is Holliday. He's got 12. Outside Warren. Brogdon the pass to Warren. Looking to end his cold spell. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Embiid. Green comes in for Ben Simmons. And Curry subbed in for George Hill. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Outside Curry. The pass to Harris. Kicks it to Howard. Back to Harris. And the layup falls. Now just a 3-point Pacer lead.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Korkmaz. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Turner. Justin Holliday comes in for T.J. Warren. Lamb, he's checked in for Aaron Holliday. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Brogdon. McConnell finds Sabonis. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Sabonis has got his second basket.
The hard way there, guys. Sabonis, a tough player, does not shy away from contact.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside, Green. To the middle, here's Howard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Lamb against Green. Sabonis. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Lobbed up there for Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
McConnell kicks to McDermott. Pass to Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. Over Howard. And it's off the back rim. No good. The 76ers trail. And now Philadelphia on the break. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Free throw drops in there for Thibault.
And Clark, how about the 20th pick back in that 2019 draft? Matisse Thybulle, fantastic defensive specialist who has an evolving offensive presence as well.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. His defense is really outstanding and NBA ready from the day he got into the league. He'll improve on offense. You know that. He'll work at it, and he'll get better. I think he has tremendous instincts on and off the ball. Great length and speed and athleticism. He's a terror defensively.
Harris with it. He's picked up by Lamb. Here's Thibault. Holliday with the block. And they'll keep possession. Howard can't hit.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Holliday, the pass to McConnell. Over in the corner, Lamb. To halt the run, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Harris.
You know, aggressiveness is what helps Lamb be able to draw these fouls.
For Indiana, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
I really believe the more playing time that Lamb gets, the better he'll become. He still has the potential, in my mind, to be a very solid player in this league.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Right side Curry. Here's Harris. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. A 2-point game. We've got 1:55 left in the 3rd. Sabonis. No good that time. Excellent D from Howard. Here's the lob for Harris.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
1:37 left in the 3rd. And Lamb, here we go. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Harris. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Pacers trail by 4. Lamb with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Outside Holliday. Pass to McDermott. That's tipped. Clock at 6. Here's McConnell. Kept alive. Sabonis goes up and lays it nice and easy. Sabonis has got 6.
Well, I love the aggressive nature with which Sabonis offensive rebounds. He hustles, he's got great energy, but he's also pretty skilled. And you saw all of that right there.
McDermott for three. No good. Shot missing. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. Here's Thibault. It's good from long range. Thibault's got his third basket of the night.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. And they're really looking strong here.
Now, here's McConnell. He's got 5. Here's Sabonis. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Sabonis.
I look at Sabonis as a terrific stretch 4. He's a guy who can play either power forward or center, and he has excellent length and a nice touch.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Green. Indiana also making some changes. Turner's checked in for McDermott. Karis Levert comes in for Justin Holliday. And Aaron Holliday is subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And so he makes both from the line. The 76ers leading by 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Curry looking it over. Six on the shot clock. Here's Harris. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Three quarters of play in a close game here. 76ers lead by 3. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Pacers trail by 3. Shake Milton is out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Howard. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Harris in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Sabonis showing you right there. He's a sneaky athlete now, getting up top for that alley-oop.
And so here is Philadelphia. Now here's Milton. Teardrop shot. A look from Harris. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. And Indiana shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Holliday, the pass to Levert. To tie it up. Cranes the 3-pointer. Levert's got 9 points here in the second half.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Now here's Milton. Pass to Thybulle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner. And the first one drops. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Simmons comes in for Dwight Howard. And George Hill's subbed in for Seth Curry. He's perfect from the line this time. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Hill against Holliday. On the wing, Lamb. Sabonis against Hill. 8 feet away. Yep, that one goes. Sabonis has got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Embiid kicks to Milton. 76ers moving the ball around. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Well, you got to respect not only the strength and size and agility of Embiid, but how about his balance, too? Able to finish through contact. That's impressive.
Now here is Holliday. The pass to Levert. Holliday trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, you know, Levert is pretty well put together at 6'7", which allows him to bang inside effectively.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the 76ers making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in. Indiana also making some changes. Warren comes in for Jeremy Lamb. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Aaron Holliday. Both good from the line that time. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now here's Simmons. He dishes it to Embiid. Goes back up. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Embiid wants to own the inside on both sides of the floor. He is a force in the paint and relishes hitting those boards.
Here's Brogdon. And the rejection by Embiid. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And the foul on Miles Turner. That'll be his second foul of the game. Indiana on D. Hill passes to Simmons. Here's Korkmaz. Floats one up. Nice D from Sabonis.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Hill passes to Simmons. The kick out to Hill. Passes it to Milton. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. It's deflected. Warren against Hill. Knocks it loose. Turner passes to Sabonis. Back to Turner. Over Hill. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Sabonis. And the Pacers lead by 2.
You know, for Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Pass to Milton. And here's Embiid from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside.
Oh, the power on that boot.
Sensational speed by Simmons, trucking it down the court and beating everybody.
Pacers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Hill against Brogdon. Pass to Sabonis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Sabonis has got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Here's Simmons. And the pass to Embiid. Over Sabonis. Embiid dishes to Simmons. 6 to shoot. With some arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Warren finds Brogdon. To the inside. And Turner throws it down.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
The 76ers trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hill drives in. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Now here's Levert, defended by Milton. Levert kicks to Brogdon. Six on the shot clock. From deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceded. And Simmons slams it in.
And, you know, guys, we know Simmons most enjoys getting others involved, but he's showing you he can have huge nights himself as well.
Brogdon with it. Outside Warren. There's the three. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And the Pacers lead by 3.
At the arc, Warren gets in the zone, able to shoot with total concentration and lay it right in.
And the 76ers call time here. One of the stories here, guys, Caris LeVert getting it done today.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Domantas Sabonis.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Fellas?
Thank you, David. Pacers leading by 3. Now Brogdon passes it to Levert. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Levert. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Utah Jazz. Then on Monday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. The 76ers trail by 3. Pass to Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Embiid's got 8 here in the quarter.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Brogdon the pass to Levert. Now here's Warren, defended by Milton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And looking back at the trade for Warren, I thought it was a surprise to see him get dealt for so little. He's always been a terrific player.
And you know what, Greg, I'm with you there because I was surprised as well. I'm not sure why the Suns made the decision to trade Warren, but I tell you what, as a former Pacer and a follower of the team, I'm happy that the Pacers have him because this guy's an efficient double-digit scorer. He plays unselfish basketball, and he actually made nice strides defensively last season. So the future is bright. I love his attitude and everything about his skill set.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Both free throws good from Warren.
I think this guy, T.J. Warren, is underrated. I mean, he's a terrific scorer and is not afraid to be the go-to guy.
Harris looking it over. Banked in off the glass. Harris has got 32 points.
Boy, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
Brogdon outside. Dishes to Warren. He's off on that one. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. That puts them in the lead.
Beautiful work from him. The way he fends off the defender and completes these opportunities, special.
Now, here's Brogdon. The pass to Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Sabonis. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Here's Levert, tipped away. It's stolen by Milton. All alone, and Hill throws it down.
Boy, you got to respect Hill's ability to come through in the clutch, showing outstanding leadership in that regard.
Brogdon against Hill. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Philadelphia leading by 3. For 3, Harris. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And now that's 35 points for Tobias Harris. Now here's Levert. Defense is right there. Out to Turner. Shot to stop the run. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Turner's got 6 points in the quarter. Philadelphia has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Hill working it over. Inside, Harris. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Levert the pass to Turner. Back to Levert. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Man, what a shot. Levert answering the call. After all he's been through, enjoying the moment. Well done.
That one misses. And the call will be against Karis Levert. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The 76ers lead. And here's Milton. 1:12 left to play in the final quarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Embiid with the steal. Simmons against Warren. The kick out to Hill. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
It's deflected. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
There's Embiid. Outside for Simmons. Shot clock at 6. And here's Harris from the arc. Connects from downtown.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And the Pacers call time here. They're trailing by 5. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so here is Indiana. Warren kicks to Turner, shoots the 3. And Simmons with the rebound, and that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
You know, the former late first-round pick Hill has really developed into a reliable shooter and wing defender. He's got good speed, gets to the rim with ease, and passes the ball well, too.
And the Pacers call time here. They're trailing by 7. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Holliday with the 3. The shot off that time. So Philadelphia wins it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, a statement win. What should people know about this team?
You know, we're tough, especially defensively. That's our motto. We want to guard, we want to get stops, and I think we did that pretty well tonight. But you know, we young, we're learning every day, and we're gonna be really good.
Well, looks like it's coming fast. Appreciate your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.